Hello everyone, this is Doc from the Wealth Boardroom. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to embark on a journey into the world of finance, specifically focusing on a three-letter acronym that holds immense power over our financial lives, the FICO score. Imagine you're in the market for a new car, or perhaps you're looking to buy your first home. When you apply for a loan, one of the first things lenders look at is your FICO score. But what is this all-important score? The FICO score, named after the Fair Isaac Corporation that developed it, is essentially a numeric representation of your credit risk. It's a type of credit score, a three-digit number that lenders use to determine how likely you are to repay your debts. The score ranges from 300 to 850. A higher score indicates lower credit risk, meaning you're more likely to repay your debts on time and in full. If you have a high FICO score, lenders see you as a desirable borrower and you're more likely to be approved for loans and credit cards at favorable interest rates. On the other hand, a lower score signals to lenders that you may pose a higher credit risk. This could make it more difficult for you to secure loans or credit. And when you do, you may face higher interest rates. It's important to remember that your FICO score isn't static. It changes over time based on your financial behavior. Paying your bills on time, keeping your credit balances low, and managing your debts responsibly can all help boost your score. So, there you have it. That's your FICO score, a crucial number that lenders use to assess your credit worthiness. But what makes up this score? What factors are considered when calculating it? And most importantly, how can you improve your score? Let's dive in. So you might be wondering, what exactly is your FICO score made of? Well, let's dive into it. The FICO score, a three-digit number that typically ranges from 300 to 850, is composed of 5 key components. First up, we have payment history, which makes up a whopping 35% of your FICO score. This component monitors whether you've been paying your bills on time. Late payments, collections, and bankruptcies can negatively affect this part of your score. Next, we have amounts owed, accounting for 30% of your score. This isn't just about how much money you owe, but how much of your available credit you're using. It's called your credit utilization ratio. If you're using a high percentage of your available credit, it might indicate that you're overextended and may make lenders wary. The third component is length of credit history, which contributes 15% to your FICO score. This includes the age of your oldest credit account, the age of your newest one, and an average age of all your accounts. Generally, a longer credit history will increase your FICO score. New credit makes up 10% of your FICO score. This refers to how many new accounts you've opened and how many recent inquiries lenders have made about your credit. Too many inquiries in a short time can signal financial trouble. Finally, types of credit used comes in at 10%. This means the mix of credit cards, retail accounts, installment loans, finance company accounts, and mortgage loans. Having different types of credit can positively affect your score. Each of these components is like a piece of a puzzle that, when put together, provides a picture of your credit health. They all play a crucial role, so it's important to understand how each one works and impacts your overall score. Now that we know what goes into a FICO score, let's talk about what can impact it. Your FICO score isn't static. It changes based on your financial behavior. So, what impacts your score? Let's delve into the factors that can negatively impact your FICO score. One of the most common culprits is late payments. Whether it's your credit card bill, car loan, or mortgage payment, if it's late, it could lower your score. Remember, your payment history accounts for about 35% of your FICO score, so it's crucial to pay on time. Another factor that can hurt your score is high credit card utilization. This refers to the percentage of your available credit that you're using. If your credit card balances are consistently high relative to your credit limits, it can indicate that you're overextended and may have trouble making payments in the future. Applying for new credit too frequently is another common pitfall. Each time you apply for credit, a hard inquiry is made, which can lower your score. While one or two inquiries aren't likely to cause a major drop, several in a short period can add up. Lastly, having a short credit history can impact your score. If you're new to credit or haven't used credit in a while, there's less information to assess your creditworthiness. This uncertainty can result in a lower score. But it's not all doom and gloom. There are also positive behaviors that can boost your FICO score. Making payments on time is key. This demonstrates to lenders that you're reliable and less of a credit risk. Maintaining a low credit utilization rate is another positive factor. This shows that you're managing your credit well and not maxing out your cards. And finally, having a mix of credit types can benefit your score. This could include credit cards, student loans, auto loans, and mortgages. Different types of credit show that you can handle a variety of financial responsibilities. So now we know what can affect your FICO score, but how can you improve it? Improving your FICO score might seem challenging, but with the right strategies, it's achievable. So, let's delve into these strategies that can put you on the path to a better FICO score. Firstly, make it a priority to make all your payments on time. Your payment history is a significant factor in your FICO score, even if it's just the minimum amount. Ensure that you meet all your credit obligations promptly. Late or missed payments can negatively affect your score, so it's crucial to stay on top of this. Next, let's talk about debt. Paying down your debt is a surefire way to improve your FICO score. You see, your credit utilization ratio, which is the amount of debt you have compared to your total available credit, plays a big role in determining your score. The lower this ratio, the better it is for your FICO score. So, start chipping away at those debts and watch your score climb. Now, on to credit card balances. Keeping your credit card balances low is another smart strategy. This ties into your credit utilization ratio. So, try to keep your balances under 30% of your credit limit. This shows lenders that you're responsible with your credit and can handle debt effectively. Another key strategy is not to close old credit cards, even if you're not using them anymore. This is because the length of your credit history factors into your score. The longer your credit history, the better your score can be. So keep those old cards open, but remember to use them responsibly. Lastly, only apply for new credit when necessary. Each time you apply for credit, it results in a hard inquiry on your credit report, which can lower your score. So be mindful of this and only apply when you absolutely need to. With these strategies, you can take control of your FICO score and your financial future. Remember, improving your FICO score is a journey, not a sprint. Be patient, stay disciplined, and you'll see the results over time. So we've covered what a FICO score is, what impacts it, and how you can improve it. We've embarked on a journey of understanding the intricate components of a FICO score, how it's not just a number, but a reflection of our financial habits and history. The 5 key components of the FICO score: payment history, amounts owed, length of credit history, credit mix, and new credit, each play a crucial role in shaping our financial portrait. Remember, the financial decisions we make today echo in our FICO scores tomorrow. We've also discussed how different factors can impact our FICO score. Late payments, high credit utilization, and a short credit history can negatively affect our score, while timely payments and responsible credit use can lead to a higher score. We also shared some valuable strategies on how to improve your FICO score, such as keeping your credit utilization low, paying your bills on time, and avoiding opening too many new accounts at once. These strategies are not quick fixes, but rather long-term habits that can lead to a healthier FICO score, and, by extension, a healthier financial life. Understanding and managing one's FICO score is not just about getting approved for loans or credit cards. It's about gaining financial independence and stability. It's about being ready for life's unexpected twists and turns. It's about securing a brighter future for ourselves and our families. The knowledge of our FICO score and what influences it gives us the power to shape our financial future. After all, knowledge is power, and in this case, it's the power to build wealth and achieve financial success. Thanks for tuning in to the Wealth Boardroom. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more financial insights. Remember, your wealth is in your hands. Until next time, this is Doc signing off.